So Eris looks at the emergency management system and its use of the telephonic 911 for emergencies, and considers a number anyone can call for real help. And to define real becomes the challenge. In this piece that I had written for Substack, it talks about how New Age cybernetics harmonizes humanity. And that is the key. The title is a Universal Access Node, UAN, the number anyone can call for real help. The purpose of the UAN, a single globalized access point. This is essentially the moon, if you will. This is where that would happen. And a phone number, voice command, biometric authentication pathway, that's going to be sending signals to the sun. Yeah, a lot of security people understand the reason for this. Connect in real-time, earn path assistance. So this is part of PlaneAC at that point once it reaches the sun. Receive emotional, physical, ecological support. And again, this isn't just for people. This is for people being human. This is taking care of life on Earth. Interface directly with New Age cybernetic infrastructure. So this is the real-time media. Actually, that's through Israel. It serves as the compassionate front door to NAC systems. Well, that's not Israel. That's probably going to come from a conglomerate. It's going to be an app parent. It's going to involve the sociocratic overlay metadata tapestry. So that's part of GIA, and that's why we have Emmanuel as our leader, Emmanuel Alexo. Smart cities, and that's going to come again from Emmanuel, Dalai Lama, and then Donald Trump can help with this. And of course Z, I'm going to give him the mainstay because they're way ahead of us, and that's how I feel about it. I think that Russia has done a good job maintaining their own in spite of the fact that it is difficult for them. So I would give them special pricing, but I would say that what's gone on needs real help, and that they're not qualified to do it themselves. So that's going to become important. Maybe America could help with that. So the earned path, the core components connected to the UAN. The entry point for personal earned path is a number anyone can call for real help. That could actually begin with 911, potentially. I'm not saying that it should or that it is. I'm just saying it could. You receive customized options based on your merit, needs, skills, and locality. So your ratings is part of the feed for your service level agreement. So if it's an emergency response, it's going to depend, are they going to take you to place A or place B? So Enneagram overlay, personality type guide AI responses. Well, that's going to have the mainstay because your personality type is going to define where you're going, where you're going to end up. So, and it's not a bad thing if you don't like your personality. Earned pathing is a source for a new reality. It helps tailor psychosocial response to the caller's emotional needs. Yes, that's what AI is really intended to do. GERP EDF. The EDF is the Earth Defense Force, and here it's called the Emergency Deployment Framework. So the EDF uses an EDF, Emergency Deployment Framework. Call triggers resource routing logic from the giant, or from the GERP, which is tied to earned path through the sun and data stored on the moon. Provides localized emergency support services, food, water, shelter, energy via smart nodes. That's through the GERP. Green solar sand glass is resident to the GERP as well. Connects the caller's needs to solar energy powered stations. That's a great way to look at it. A good way to get started as well. GSSG units provide decentralized solar energy, water capture, and encrypted data relays. So the green solar sand glass, again, infused with graphene is the idea, so that it can do telephonics and such, or a technology, in other words. Role in smart cities and migration protocols. The UAN allows migration into smart cities, so a number anyone can call for real help provides a migration plan for you and your family, if that's what's relevant, into a smart city. And again, this is based on earth change and emergency management, so that's where New Age cybernetics comes in. If an individual or family calls from an unregistered location, their case is triaged. So that seems pretty obvious. SLA tiers dictate urgency, duration, and merit pathways. So there's a lot of discussion around SLA right now. There's some basis there. COIs and tailored support. Every COI is a community of interest. So every call is linked to COI map. Establishes dynamic citizenship, communal belonging, and family stabilization. This is very, very near quantum. Allows callers to declare or switch COI affiliation. Yeah, you can belong to more than one user group. You can have multiple interests. It's just that you have to be able to support your interests, and that's the key to empath. Resource distribution via graceful contribution formula and universal basic income merits, investments, and awards. The system cross-references GCF and Ubimia metrics. Yes, the cross-reference gets into perk, Burke, and jerk, which is defined now in the Eris vocabulary, and jerk is very interestingly said to belong to the Just Energy Reference Codex family. So that you would understand. See if I can pick up on where I was at here. Oh, see what I've done to us. Okay, so real-time emotional ecologic valuation. There's still a lot of ground to cover here. So, out.